I won't use the microphone. I'm a school teacher, so I can talk really loud. My name is Kelly Datillo. I'm a lifelong Jeffersonville resident. I was born and raised here. I attended Greater Clark schools until high school, and my parents, Deacon John and Patty over here, sent me to Providence High School. So I am a product of both public and private education. I have my undergrad degree from IU, a transition to teaching license, which should tell you right there that teaching was not my first career. I worked in the business world for 15 years, banking and check printing for 15 years before I became a school teacher. I transitioned about 9 years ago. Teaching has been the passion of my life. It has been the greatest decision I have ever made. I teach in Jefferson County. I wanted to teach in Greater Clark. It's where I did my student teaching at Jeff High. I was in the middle of all that renovation. I loved it. The problem is, going from the business world into education, I would have taken a $5,000 pay cut to teach at Greater Clark. So I went to Jefferson County, and I love every minute of it. The thing I love about Jefferson County is the diversity. I teach in a school of about 1,100 kids. 90% of them are free reduced lunch. We have some serious challenges. With Obama's race to the top money, my school was labeled as persistently low achieving. We have huge gaps in student knowledge, but I will tell you, we are the 7th highest test score raiser in the state of Kentucky. Our school is making huge changes. We are making huge changes. I deal with a tough clientele every day. I educate 21st century learners. I know what it takes to educate this generation of kid. I do it every single day. But also what I think I will bring to the board is a business perspective. I did work in the business world. I was a quality assurance manager. I had employees. I had a budget. I had things I had to do to produce a quality product to ship out the door. So if elected, I promise that I will bring both my business knowledge and my knowledge of teaching. One of the things I'd like to talk about, in my 9 years of teaching, I have run the gamut of positions. I'm currently the English department chair, writing cluster leader, literacy, and I even joined the Greater Clark County Literacy Committee. I felt a need to get involved in my home community. I don't have children in the district, but I'm passionate about education. And so I got involved. I called Dr. Mellon's office and I said, I want to get involved. And he said, what are you interested in? And I said, well, I'm an English teacher. What do you got? And he said, how about the literacy committee? So I've been working with Dr. Hartledge on the literacy committee. I know that this task, if elected, you are entrusting me or entrusting Ms. Perkins to keep you as community members involved. The biggest problem we have right now is that we don't involve businesses and the community in all of our decisions. Every decision that Greater Clark County Schools should make should involve input from taxpayers, local businesses. These are the people who are going to employ our students when they graduate, and we have to get them involved. It can't just be teachers and parents. It has to be everyone. We are all responsible for educating this next generation of students, and that's the biggest reason I'm running for school board.